Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You're at the Cryptopolitan. I'm Satoshi Sean. This is going to be the first video in our series from the Cryptopolitan for cryptocurrency basics for people who are just coming into the cryptosphere and have a lot of questions on basically the basics. Today we're going to go over hardware wallets and just what a hardware wallet is, why they're so important, and also I'm going to let you know a little hack that will save you some money until you can get one and get your cryptocurrency on one. First off, what is a hardware wallet? It is a wallet where you can store your cryptocurrency without anyone having access to it at any time. It is not hackable. There's no way anyone could get access to it, except the only time a hardware wallet is vulnerable is when it is connected to the internet, whether that be through Wi-Fi, through a USB connection, whatever. So it is cold because it is not connected to anything. No one has access to it. There are some ways you can get scammed when it comes to it, just like everything else, which I'll go over. First, to go over basically what a wallet is. It's really not a very good term for, I don't know why people really use that, but there's no cryptocurrency stored on a hardware wallet. There's no cryptocurrency stored in your wallet of any kind because all crypto is on the blockchain. What a hardware wallet is more of storing or protecting your private key, which is what you use to access the cryptocurrency on that blockchain or on the block. So let me just go over what kinds I have. First, I'll go over the Trezor, which I use. I'll go over that first because it was the first one that was ever made. It's very easy to use. I'm going to do some videos on how to set them up and how to use them. Also, one of the other big popular ones is the Ledger Nano. One thing I like about the Trezor is you can see there's no box. It's just the Trezor. When I bought it, I've had this for probably about 2 years. I had to destroy the box. I mean, demolish it. It was made in a way so that no one could tamper with it because you had to destroy it to open it. Now, the Ledger Nano, they're nicer boxes, they're easier to store, but that actually did cause them some problems about a year ago, which I'll just tell you now. Now, well, no, I won't. And then the third one that I use is the a SafePal wallet. This one is a little different than the other wallets. A little bit more revolutionary because it doesn't connect to the internet ever. So I think it's a little bit more secure. It doesn't connect through Wi-Fi. It has a USB cord you can use to charge it, but you can plug it into the wall. You can plug it into your computer and use it that way, but it has a camera on the back and this little window here. So everything's done by just taking pictures of the QR codes and sending stuff that way. I like it's a little bit more secure. The prices for them vary. They've come down a lot. I think the SafePal is like $29 or $39 on Amazon. You can get a Ledger Nano S for like $29, $39 too. And the Trezor, usually it's like $39. Okay, now the problem that the Nano had is, like I said, you could order them from Amazon, but in ordering from a third party, if you don't order them from Ledger directly, you don't know exactly what you're getting. And because they're such a nice box, they're easy to open. And whenever you get any hardware wallet, you have what's called a mnemonic phrase. Now, what that does is it makes you it makes it so you can always access your crypto, even if that wallet is destroyed, lost, or stolen. Like I said, nothing's actually on the wallet itself. It's just a way to access. So how that happens is you can secure it when you set it up. Usually set up a PIN, and there's other security features. But whenever you do set it up, it gives you a randomly generated mnemonic phrase, which is 12 words, 24 words. You can get to 32 or 36 words. And those words, put in a specific order, allow you to access that wallet forever. So let's say I have this wallet and my house burns down, but I have a copy of that mnemonic phrase in a safe deposit box or at a friend's house who doesn't know what the heck it is or buried in his backyard. I can just get another Ledger Nano, and then I can, when you start it up, you can back it up, put in those phrase words, and it will access that wallet. So another feature, it's not lost forever. But if anyone gets access to that, then they have access to you. It's just like having it connected and someone able to hack into it, because they can access it by those phrases. So when you open your Ledger Nano or any hardware wallet, you usually get a card. Let me see if I have one in here that's blank, because I don't think that I do. So I can't show you this because it has my words on it. But on the other side of this, there's little lines with numbers, and you can put the words in order. And then you'll be able to restore your ledger if you ever have a problem with it, or if the battery dies or whatever, you can put it in there to bring it back. The problem that Ledger had was that this third party that was selling on Amazon and other places, they were putting in pre-made cards, perfectly done, can't tell the difference, pre-made cards with the, I think they even had like a scratch off they put on there to make it even more believable. But so when you set it up, you put in the phrase to someone else's wallet, so all the crypto that you sent there just went to someone else. Which brings me back to the original point I made. I really liked how this, you could not mess with the box. If you opened it at all, it was destroyed. You couldn't ever put it back together. So how the hardware wallet works is, like I said, it's not connected to the internet. It's not, there's hot wallets, which are like, maybe a phone app or something like that, that are always connected to the internet, online wallets. But as long as you own your private keys, you have a certain layer of protection. Like if your money is on an exchange or in an app where you don't have a private key, then you don't actually own that cryptocurrency. Someone else has control over it, and someone else can take it. Someone else can freeze it. Like I said, you don't. It's kind of the old saying, nothing's old in crypto, but it's been around for a while. Not your keys, not your Bitcoin. So make sure you have a wallet with a private key. Now, a kind of a hack, a life hack you can use until you can get a hardware wallet, or if you didn't have some money to spend on one right now, you can use an old cell phone. Get an old cell phone. It actually is a cell phone. My son bought it for me for Christmas or my birthday, but it connects Bluetooth to your regular cell phone. But don't use your phone that you use all the time. Use a phone that you don't use, that you don't connect, because in order for it to be able to do this, it has to not be connected to the internet. So you have an old phone, you can download a reputable wallet that you have private keys for and a backup phrase, like a Monarch wallet or something, and always do your own research. Research whatever wallets have good ratings and are reputable. But after you download that wallet, you can put your crypto on it, and then you can set that phone to airplane mode, to where it's not connected to Wi-Fi, it's not connected through USB, so there's no actual access, no one can get to your crypto. That's a technical, cheap hardware wallet until you can get like a designated hardware wallet for you to, it's more of a cold storage than an actual hardware wallet that's designed just for that. Now to use it, you just hook it up and then you have to connect to the internet, or like with a SafePal, you can send it back and forth with the camera. And then you can send your crypto to an exchange or to someone else, and then you just disconnect it, and then it's not vulnerable anymore. That's about it for hardware wallets. If you have any other questions, just hit me in the comments below. Please crush the like button, really helps us out. That's it for now. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. I'm Satoshi Sean. Take care.